as Nicole mentioned, it could, where she went said that I was wrong on what it said about the tool, about a gun being a tool, and she said guns are a machine of destruction. But if you really look at it, anything could be used as a weapon or a machine of destruction. It could be simply like a lead pipe or a baseball bat or anything of that sort can also be used to cause death and murder. The guns are simply a scapegoat for society to blame violence on. And she also mentioned the black market and how a lot of people were probably not obliged to their policy. And Dave Copel, Paul Gallen, and Joan Eisen of the Independence Institute said, "To imagine a world with no guns is to imagine a world in which the strong rule the weak, in which women are dominated by men, and in which minorities are easily abused or mass murdered by majorities. Practically speaking, a firearm is the only weapon that allows a weaker person to defend himself from a larger, stronger group of attackers and to do so at a distance." And they also stated, as George Orwell observed, a weapon like a rifle gives claws to the weak. Pretty much reinforcing my statement before that guns are used as a means of safety for much of society. And then she also mentioned that even with the ban of guns and everything, that the black market will most likely increase the prices to sell these firearms illegally to society and many of other people. Now, it may be true that the prices of firearms, or illegal firearms, will most likely increase, but in all reality, society is willing to pay any price really for a sense of secureness and safetyness. Yeah, and pretty much in conclusion, the banning of guns will not only negatively affect the safety of society, but it will also negatively affect the economy. Now, guns will put most major metal industries out of business and ammunition industries, leaving millions of people jobless and in need of work. This would be catastrophic considering the state that the economy is in today. Basically because more people needing jobs while many already getting laid off will only end in disaster. And as I had already stated, towards safety, instead of making the society feel safer, it will put them in more danger. With nobody but the government wielding guns, criminals will have an advantage over everybody else. And even if they are outlawed nationwide, even worldwide, there will be means for anybody to obtain a firearm or an illegal weapon. And also, if firearms are only left for the government, it might even cause the government to feel an immeasurable amount of power, which could lead to pretty much futuristic consequences. So instead of banning guns, we should focus more on what influences gun violence, such as I have already stated, violent movies, games, music, and even the media promoting this violence. By focusing on the root of the problem, it will not only solve the problem of gun violence faster, but also reduce the risk of many other problems occurring in the future.